Hey everybody, it's Rachael Kraft and welcome to the very first episode of Lead Magnet Mondays. I'm so happy that you're here and I'm excited to talk to you about a really awesome lead magnet made by Marisa Murgatroyd. So let's jump right into it. So here I am. Hey everybody. And what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about a really awesome lead magnet and I'm going to show you how it fits into her whole marketing system to capture leads and get people onto her list. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why this lead magnet works really well to attract new buyers, what the features within the lead magnet are that make it just so incredibly powerful, and then we're going to talk about maybe some ways that we could have actually expanded the reach of this lead magnet to make it even better. Okay, so in order to do that, I'm going to bring up some slides here. And just a really super quick note about me. My name is Rachael Kraft, and I am focused specifically on making lead magnets for my customers. And I've had the wonderful opportunity to work with some really awesome people making these. So I want to thank you again for coming in for this new feature that I've just started and I'm hoping to do on a more regular basis. Okay, Marisa Murgatroyd's lead magnet. So this is at liveyourmessage.com, and Marisa is a really fantastic person for people who are entrepreneurs. They want to build their own business, make money, make offers, build a marketing system, and they're looking for the tools that they can use in order to be successful. So Marisa is your person. She is incredibly talented on video, and she's a very strong coach and able to teach people, and she has some really awesome products out. So when you first visit her webpage, which is up here on the screen, you're going to notice pretty quickly that there is an opt-in for her lead magnet. So this is what the opt-in looks like. It says the ultimate product pricing guide, how to price your products and service so that people can easily say yes to you. Now that sounds really exciting. It's really tempting. She includes some really strong bullets, exactly how to price your offer, how to price any offer you'll ever make so that more people say yes to you, from your very first to your second and all the way down to your last. You'll quickly learn the psychology of what price to offer when and how to use it to your advantage to make more sales than ever before, and discover the right price points for your niche to guarantee the most sales for your product, program, or service. Okay, it's worth $97, but she's giving it to us for free. And this is a very classic opt-in where you can put in your email address and you get this beautiful guide in your inbox right away. So very quickly, the things that we're going to look at when we analyze lead magnets, we're going to look at how it builds your email list, it attracts your ideal prospects, it positions your company with expertise and empathy. Your lead magnet should start a relationship and build trust. It should reinforce the prospect's problem, help your marketing funnel be effective, and help you clarify and evolve your content. That's what we're looking for in every awesome lead magnet that we find. So for Marisa's lead magnet, we just looked at her main web page. We're skipping over the add traffic section. We're going right to her main web page with an opt-in form. And then she sends you a thank you message that confirms your opt-in and also gives you the instructions for downloading your lead magnet. So the actual PDF thank you email looks like this. You get it in your inbox very, very quickly. And it just says, hey Rachel, thanks for requesting my free ultimate product pricing guide. Here's your download. She doesn't waste any time. And this is a great way to train your prospect to go to the inbox to get good stuff from you. So now I've already trained my mind. Oh, Marisa has good stuff in my inbox. I should go there regularly to see what she has to say now that I'm on her list. She uses this opportunity to also tell her user to go ahead and whitelist her. She says, can I ask you a small favor? Can you whitelist me so that my messages end up in your actual inbox and not in your trash bucket? Because email messages don't do you much good if they don't make their way into your primary inbox. Okay, so this is what her email looks like. Now I just want to mention this, that whenever you have a lead magnet, you wanted to advance your buyer along something called the buyer's awareness scale. So in this situation, her people know that they are problem aware. They know that they have a product and that they want to price that product in some way, but they're not really sure how to do it. They're looking for a solution. And Marisa gives them information, and she also gives them a product that is called What to Sell When, which is her next step offer. So she's giving them a solution after they were aware of the problem. So they're moving from steps 2 to 3. Okay, let's look at the lead magnet. I can hardly wait another second longer because this thing is just beautiful. I'm going to turn off my face so you can see the full glory of this lead magnet. This is what it looks like, and you're going to notice that it is very, very well designed and very colorful, very eye-catching. She uses these beautiful background images to kind of add a little bit of character, lots of vibrant colors, very limited use of different fonts, and which is a good thing. You want the font to be very readable and not something that's going to prevent your reader from getting the main message. Okay, so let's go in. This first page I really like because she says, back in 2010, I was only charging $15 an hour for my time. If you remember back to the 7 reasons that we like a lead magnet, this is showing empathy. This is saying, hey, I was in this situation. I was in your shoes. I know what you are feeling right now. I know the insecurities that you have. So that's a great way that she shows empathy. Moving on, she talks about how now today she's able to charge $15,000 for a VIP day, and she's confident in doing that. And that's a way for her to express expertise. Another way that she expresses expertise in her lead magnet is just with these pictures. If you look throughout, you see these pictures of her, hooping and hollering and getting in front of crowds and really cheering people up and being seen as an expert on stage. She's got the microphone, she's got the clicker in her hand. She looks like somebody that we really, really trust. So expertise and empathy are 2 of the big things that really just are highlighted in her lead magnet right from the beginning. As we go through this, I encourage you to actually look at her lead magnet. Go ahead and download it and take a closer look. But I'm going to point out some highlights. Here on page 8, you're going to see very, very specific examples. She's telling you how to price your products. And she's saying, here's specifically $27 for a video or a PDF training, $47 for a package of done-for-you templates, $97 for a 15-minute phone call. So these are very specific examples. You always want to provide real value in your lead magnet, and that way your prospect knows that your services also have real value to them. They're not just a bunch of fluff. So I like that she uses very specific examples. Moving on to page 11 of this 25-page document, she's continuing to use more specific examples, and she's also starting to tease some of her programs. And she's saying, hey, I have these programs that I think you're really going to like. So here on this page, she says our flagship program, the Experience Product Masterclass, EPM, is a 12-week coaching and training program. So she's masterfully woven in the fact that she has a higher ticket product in her services, and now her readers not only learning about this pricing strategy that she uses, but they've also just been informed that she has something bigger and better to show them. So it was just slipped in there very casually, but it helped inform the reader so that they would be able to then go and purchase that later on if they feel like it's a good fit for them. While we're on this page, I just want to make a note here. If you notice right here, she did use kind of a fancier font. Notice that this font is not as easy to read. So I think it was really smart for her just to use one word here in that font because it adds some character, it adds a little bit of flavor, but at the same time, if you had the entire headline or an entire page written in that font, it would not work. It would just be too hard to read. Another thing that she really does well is adds in personality. So guac is extra. That's kind of fun. Let's look at the next headline. Downcell. So you're telling me there's a chance with a Dumb and Dumber picture. So this is a lot of personality. It's showing that she has fun with her work and she isn't just kind of uptight. She's got personality. She's got a sense of humor. And again, with the design, she's using that Downcell's font for just one word. So I think that's a really great way to do it. Okay, so there's a lot of great information in this lead magnet. I encourage you to go check it out for yourself and then read it. But I just want to move along to the end just to show you her call to action because that's such an important step. So her call to action on this very last page, she says, I just taught you all of this wonderful stuff, but there's a little bit more to it. I didn't give you everything that I have, and I think that the next step for you would be this What to Sell When program. So she says, this is the $1,000,000 question I answer in my in-depth training, What to Sell When, how to choose the right product for the right market at the right time to generate massive income and impact. So if you were to click through to this, you would be given another offer for a $17 product. So $17 is a very low offer. It's a really low product. So what that means is it's going to be a very low entry for someone if they decide that they want to purchase this and continue on their journey with Marisa. It's not a lot of money that they're risking, so they're more likely to go ahead, try the product, see that they trust her, see that they want to buy more, and then they'll be ready to move on to those more expensive offers that she has later on. So I really like the call to action that she has in her lead magnet. Just a note, she does have one page here that's in reverse text, so we have white text on a dark background. In general, this is usually harder to read, so you would never want to make the entire lead magnet with a dark background and white text. Notice that most of the lead magnet is a white background with dark text, and that's a lot easier on your eyes. So it is okay to have it on just one page because it is one page and she really wants to set this page apart, but you wouldn't want to do that on the entire lead magnet because it would be hard to read. All right, so I hope that you have enjoyed this look at Marisa Murgatroyd's lead magnet. If you'd like to go check it out, go to liveyourmessage.com. This has been the very first episode of Lead Magnet Mondays. I hope you enjoyed, and please check back for the next one coming soon.